Right, hello everyone, welcome back. I do apologise, it's been such a long time. It's been about a year and a half since I've put a video up. It's been about a year and a half since I've even been in this room here. I mean, we're still sort of halfway through construction of certain bits and bobs. Yeah, that was my next project, was going to be a kind of playable globe game in the corner there, and that probably may well be the next thing I come back to when I do come back to Minecraft. Look, and I can't even remember how to go up. God, Jesus. Oh, it's spacebar, that was it. Right, you see, I can't even remember the buttons. That's how long it's been since I've been in this game. Yeah, and the reason is I just felt it was very hard. My style of build is very detailed. I mean, this thing over here, let me fly over here a sec. This thing over here took me about 120 hours to complete, and this was the last video. I mean, this was my last video that I put out, and don't get me wrong, that was one of my videos that I actually was really proud of. I really liked it. I really liked the build, but it's unsustainable. You know, the algorithm doesn't like them sort of videos. You guys like them sort of videos, but the algorithm doesn't. The algorithm likes these sort of crappy videos. You know, I really didn't like that video, and other ones like the letters was another one. That was another one I was going to put out, but I just couldn't muster the sort of willpower to do it, because it was just, I just don't like doing that sort of stuff. I like the sort of big sort of builds, you know, and yeah. It was just getting me down a little bit. And when I finished this one, you know, I came out of 120 hours. I thought, right, now I've got to go straight back in and build another one of them. And it's still going to be a month or so before I release another video, and the algorithm's going to be forgetting about me. And I just got to the point. It's like, what is the point in having this channel? I mean, I never really set out to try and build a channel. I just really wanted somewhere where I could just demonstrate some of my sort of gaming antics, you know, and yeah, and I think I need to go back to that. And the thing is with Minecraft, as I said, I haven't been in here for a year and a half. I had about 6 months off of gaming completely, and I came back only to it about a year ago, and that was with Kerbal Space Program, and yeah, and I think I should just be filling my time with other games that I, you know, filling the gap in between mega builds with other things, you know, and then I can just work on when I do finally build up the sort of the desire to play Minecraft again. I can then come in and build the sort of things that I want to build instead of this sort of crap. Yeah, I can go building big, and yeah, so I'm going to be mixing things up on the channel now, because I have been playing other games. About a year ago, as I said, I started playing Kerbal Space Program. Now, if you haven't played Kerbal Space Program, I'll put some footage up, actually. I'll dig out some footage to put up now, so you can see some of my builds in the Kerbal Space Program 1, which is the one that's out at the minute, that's about to go really cheap, because Kerbal Space Program 2 is coming out on, the 24th of February, so this might actually be, this video might not even be out by then, it might be out already. But yeah, this game's going to be really cheap, and if you like Minecraft, it's very much... it's very much in that sort of vein, you know, you're building things out of constituent parts, you can go really wild on it, and it's very technical as well. So if you sort of Redstoners out there, you know, it's very much, I think if you enjoy Redstone and Minecraft and that sort of thing, I think you probably enjoy Kerbal Space Program, or even if you're into just space and physics and stuff, because it's basically just a physics generator, and you build your own things and fly them, and, well, not necessarily fly them, drive them, do whatever. I've built some crazy things. You'll probably see a clip of my little Norwegian, my Scandinavian man shack. Like, that's quite sweet. But you can build all sorts of stuff on it. But yeah, and the second one's coming out soon, and being as I can kind of bang out a creation in, I mean, my big ones, I mean, can take multiple days, that need like a heavy sort of programming, because you can do quite a lot of robotic sort of stuff on them. Yeah, some of them take multiple days, but I can usually bash out a build in a few hours, you know. So it's a lot different to your Minecraft, where for me to do something that I can look at and be happy with at the end of it, it takes me weeks, months. It really does. I mean, what we were looking at in the lab a second ago, what I'm still looking at myself. You're talking thousands of hours. Just to do things. I mean, I think that periodic table took me it took too long. It took too long because I had to develop the font that would fit in there, because no fonts were big enough. And I just had to work it all out. And this was back in the day where we didn't have a great range of colours, so we didn't have black steps or anything like that, and it was step heavy. But yeah, either way, it was with Kerbal, it's a lot easier to put things out like that. And then the other game that I've been playing a lot of is GeoGuessr, which is a bit of a nerdy game where you it's based around Google Earth, where you plonk a pin in. You see where I'm not explaining it very well, but you're on Google Earth, on Google Street View, and you just look around you, and you've got to guess where in the world you are, and you plonk a pin in, you get scored. And you can play it for free. I think you get one free game a day. It might be more than that, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm subscribed up, so I'm playing. Then I've been playing that a lot recently, and I do have a really good video that I need to put out, because it is a second in the world record, I think it is. So I need to put a video up just to verify that I did beat the record, or almost beat the record. But yeah, so you're going to have that to look forward to. So I'm going to be putting out them sort of little videos, and then when I do finally come back to Minecraft, I'm not even going to tell you about it. I'll just be quietly tinkering away in the background on something really nice. I probably will either work on my that will get finished at some point, but it's really hard to get the consonants proportion. But yeah, either way, we're moving forward, and we're going to be doing a few more frequent videos of other things. But yeah, hopefully I don't lose too many subscribers in announcing that I'm not a purely Minecraft channel anymore. But anyway, that's enough of the waffle. Let's just end it there. I will speak to you soon. I'm Biddy Blocks. Goodbye. Bearded Blocks.